My family, have you ever wondered why the fabled devil is seen with horns? Well, let me tell you, I honestly believe it is reverse psychology, so we would hate all of our ancient African traditions, where you see the African tribal individuals portray their culture using the horns. The horns are symbolic of power, but the horns are also symbolic of the petals of light when you have the full vibration of the chakra. This is why in the ancient tradition of Africa, East and West and North and South Africa, you see the masks with the horns. You see the different tribal dances, them utilizing the horns. This is why Alexander the Greek, you see him on the coinage with the horns of the ram god Amun, because the horns are symbolic of power. It's an ancient African tradition. This is why when you see the portraits of Moses with his brother Aaron, you see Moses with the horns. Aaron also seen at times with little horns. The horns are symbolic of light emanating from, again, the crown chakra. This is why even the Most High is seen with the horns. Many statues and portraits of Moses with the horns when the Almighty was on top of Mount Sinai. When you see the artwork, you see the light emanating from out of his crown chakra, out of the head, symbolic of the horns. That's why you see ancient Asa or Osiris with the horns. Of course, you would see Canoe naturally with the horns. This is very deep. Ancient Ethiopian science shows you also in ancient Kemet, Isis or Aset with the horns, in the bushels with Heru, and of course, Tahuti, which is described, Thutmose also is his name, also seen with the horn. This is why he, Thutmose, with the horns, is also seen writing on the tablet, because all of this is an ancient tradition which comes from ancient Africa. So, very important, royal family, we are taught to hate the concept of the horns, which is symbolic of the petals of light emanating out of the heavens, out of the crown chakra. And this is why even again, Alexander the so-called Great imitated the god Amun and portrayed himself even with the horns. What is the story behind the Queen of Sheba? What is the truth behind her visit to the great King Solomon? The Ark of the Covenant and the Kebron of Gas. Prepare for an intriguing look at the true history of the Kingdom of Aksum, Lalibela, and the Ark of the Covenant. Join us on the afternoon of Sunday, the 24th day of March, 3 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, for the very timely lecture entitled Sheba, Aksum, and the Ark. Admission to this lecture only $20. $15 before the 13th of March. To register and get your online ticket, visit the website priestisaacinstitute.com or email us priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. Be there.